today. We have action verbs. What is an action verb? We're going to see example of an action verb and we're going to have a small practice. Okay, we're going to start with the definition of an action verb. A verb is one of the most important parts of the sentences. It tells the subject actions, events, or state of being. It is always found in the predicate of a sentence. A verb that shows action is called an action verb. Okay, an action verb es, ¿verdad? La acción en una oración. ¿Ya? Lo que dice una oración es la acción, ¿verdad? Es el action verb. El verbo que dice todo lo demás de la oración. Here we have a list of action verbs. We have pack, we have pull, scrub, skate, sweep, turn, paint, push, see, skip, swim, walk, pass, passe, rake, set, sleep, swing, wash, pick, read, saw, slide, take, wave, plant, ride, shoot, sneeze, talk, and wipe. Okay, this is some of the action verbs that we can use to making a sentences. Okay, we use this list of verbs. If you see the page 17, you see the same list of action verbs. We have some sentences and we find the verbs. We have, it was very cold yesterday. This is the verb. We find the verb. The kids are very loud. China is sick today. Mom got a new pair of shoes. Ted is watching a movie. The sun rises from the east. Mr. Larson talked on the phone. She ran across the bridge. Marnie lived in the blue house. Okay, here you see, we put a circle in each verb. Aquí lo pusimos círculo a cada verbo de la oración. We have a next sentences, a practice, find the action verbs. We have some examples of sentences. We're going to find the action verbs. We have Sally listening to her favorite song. Okay, which is the action verb in this sentence? Who can tell me? Sally listened to her favorite song. Listen is the action verb because listen es escuchar. Ella está escuchando su canción favorita. So listen is the action verb. Greg hit baseball over the fence. Okay, which is the action verb in this sentence? Greg hits baseball over the fence. Who can tell me which is the action verbs? Hits, porque él golpeó la pelota, ¿verdad? Del otro lado de la cerca. The little pig grunts. Which is the action verb?
Grunts.
Grunts. Okay. The roof of the house leaks. Which is the action of this sentence? The roof of the house leaks. The roof es el techo of the house. The roof of the house leaks. Leaks, ¿verdad? Gotear. Gotea. The hunter searches for a deer. Which is the action verb?
Searching.
Searches. Okay, searches for a deer. The bluebird in the tree sing beautiful.
Sings.
Which is the action verb? Sings, because I say the bluebird is sing beautiful. So in this way, we make sentences and we find the action verb of the sentences. In the first one was listen. In the second one was hit. In the third one, crowd. The roof of the house leaks was the action verb. The hunter searched for a deer. Search is the action verb. The bluebirds in the tree sing beautiful. Y the action verb was sing. If you see in the model, in the page 17, we have example of action verb, and each one you have to underline. Ahí en cada acción del verbo ustedes tenían que subrayar la acción. If you see number one, say, John talks inappropriate time. Okay, which action in these sentences? John talks at inappropriate time. Estamos en el módulo, en el page 17. John talks at inappropriate times. Okay, the action verb is talk, habló, talks. We have the second one. Talking is something John can do. Which is the action verb? Talking is something John can do. Remember, participation in class is very important. Participación en clase es muy importante para mí. ¿Por qué? Porque así yo veo cómo están ustedes. Y segundo, también les sirve a ustedes para cualquier actividad que hagamos y les sirve de punto por la participación en clase, ¿sí? No quiero solamente estar hablando yo los quiero escuchar a ustedes, ¿sí? So we have talking is something John can do. Which is the action verb in these sentences?
Talking.
Talking.
Talking, okay? Talking is the action verb. Because it was starting to rain outside, Mary reached for her umbrella. We have two sentences in one. Dos oraciones en una. Because it was starting to rain outside, ¿verdad? Mary. Okay, was is one. Very good. Mary. The next one, Mary. Reach for her umbrella. So reach is the action verb. Okay, we have the next one. Reaching at some time Mary can do, especially if she does not want to get wet. Ahí hay otra. Reaching at some time Mary can do, especially if she does not want to get wet. Which is the action of this sentence? Okay, we have reaching and some, yeah. Ese es el action verb, reaching.
Reaching, profesora.
Okay, Jennifer washed the bird bill and nest.
Wash it.
Wash it.
Watching, profesora, watching.
Okay. Washing is something that Jennifer can do. Washing is the action verb. Exploding is sometimes firework. Can do and they do it very well. Which is the action verb? Exploding. Okay.
Exploding.
The water churning and boiling over the hot flame.
Churning.
And boil.
And boil over the hot flame. Very good. Okay, churning and boiling is something water can do.
Es algo que puede hacer la
Boiling.
So churning and boiling. So you can see in the two way where we have the action verb. We have the action verb using ing and we have the action verb using only in the normal way. Lo tenemos en lo que utilizamos en las dos formas.
ing o el forma de
Ing or using in the normal way. En las dos formas ustedes pueden encontrar la acción del verbo en la oración. Okay, we clear till here. Estamos claritos, estamos viendo la idea de este tema.
Yes, teacher, I'm clear.
Find the action verb in the sentence. Encontrar la acción del verbo en la oración. Okay, we want to see the next page. In the page 18, we have here some sentences that we're going to find the action verbs. Here, before that, we have actions in a picture. Tenemos acciones en algunas imágenes, like die, run, jump, sleep, swim, dance, jump, stand, speak. That is the verb. If we make sentences with these verbs, okay, we use this verb is the action. Si utilizamos las palabras que están en los cuadros de las acciones, de la que es, vamos a utilizar en nuestra oración. Tenemos eat, drink, push, whisper, hear, yell, throw, hear, vote. This is action verbs that we use in a sentence. If I say in a sentence, example, I eat potato, which is the action of the verb? Oh, excuse me, of the sentence.
Eat.
Eat. It is the action. I eat potato. That is the action of the verb. If I say, I learn English every Saturday.
Learn.
Learn. Yo aprendo inglés todos los fines de semana o todos los sábados. Learn is the action verb. If I say, I work every day.
Work, teacher.
Work is the action verb. So it's important you to identify the action verb in the sentence. Y por eso es muy importante que ustedes sepan cuáles son las acciones de la oración. Tenemos aquí otra práctica. We have a next practice. It says, Sam listen to his favorite song. Es lo mismo que acabamos de hacer aquí.
Listen. This is the action.
Listen. Listen is the action verb. In this practice, you have to underline. Van a subrayar lo que son los verbos de acción. ¿Sí? What is the action verb? Ustedes lo van a subrayar. If you see in the page 19, en la página 19, we continue with more sentences to underline. We have Paul read the adventure of Tom Sawyer, which is the action verb in the number 9 of the page 19. Paul reads the adventure of Tom Sawyer.
Read.
Which is the action? Read. Read is the action. Mr. Gray buy a roll of paper, towel paper, at the store.
Buy.
Buy. Okay, compró. Judy solved the mystery.
Solve.
Solve, resolvió el misterio. Adol find a purple crayon.
Finds.
Finds. Okay, so this topic is very easy to understand. Es bien fácil este tema para que ustedes puedan entender cómo pueden encontrar la acción del verbo. Entonces, tenemos otra práctica aquí. Write sentences with each of the given nouns using the action verb above. We have I. What word we can use in the page 18, utilizando la página 18. ¿Qué verbos, acción de verbo podemos utilizar para completar las 7 oraciones que tenemos aquí en la página 19? We have I. ¿Qué quiere decir yo? What action verb?
I run in the morning.
I run in the morning. I sleep till late. Yo duermo hasta tarde.
I am reading.
I am reading. I drink water. Drink is the action verb. Okay, so in this way we can use action verbs of the page 18 to make the practice of the page 19. We have he. Or we can make a sentence including an action verb.
He coming.
He coming. Or he listening music.
He going.
He going to
He
school or
study.
going to work. He study.
He working.
He working. Okay, here we apply ing. Okay, what else we can include?
Okay.
He's speaking or he speak in the class. Okay, so we have different ways to make sentences, including action verbs. We have we, number 3.
We student.
Studying or we are student. Student is
We are
no
student.
student. We are student. Okay, because I know. Listen, you apply the verb. We are students. Okay, good. With they can be they hit the ball over the fence, which is the action verb. They hit the ball over the fence, which is the action verb.
They
Which is the
listen music.
They hit.
They hit.
Example, they hit, de golpear, the ball over the fence, which is the action verb. They hit the ball
Hit.
over the fence.
Hit.
Hit, ¿verdad?
Action verb.
The action verb. Okay, we have the cat. What action verb we can use with the cat?
The cat running.
The cat running.
Can jump.
The
The
cat
cat
eating.
jump.
The cat eating. What else? The cat sleeping. The cat hungry. Okay, so we can use different ways of the action verb E with the cat. We have you.
You is coming.
You are coming. You have to use the verb be too. You are coming.
You are going.
You are going.
You are listening.
You are listening.
You are eating.
You are eating. Okay, very
You are
good.
sleeping.
You are sleeping. You
You
are
are in the
sleeping.
car.
You are eating.
Eating.
You are drive.
You are driving or you are drive. Okay, so if you see, you make your own sentence including your action verb. We have the last one, she.
She write. She work.
She walk.
She write.
She sleep.
She sleep. She read.
She eat.
She eat.
She run.
She run.
She swim.
She swims. She walk. She walk. So here we can find all class of action verb to make a sentence. Aquí podemos hacer oraciones libres utilizando action verbs. Ya ustedes mismos han dicho cuál action verb podemos utilizar, which action verb we can use. Okay, below we have 3 pictures. We have number 1, we have picture number 2, and we have picture number 3. Okay, we want to find the action verb of each picture. Okay, how we make the first sentences looking at the pictures? The person or the goals, I don't know what is that, are what? What are doing? What action doing?
He's running.
He's running. He is running. That is the action of the picture. The second one?
She is reading.
She is reading. She is reading. And the number 3?
He is working.
He's working.
He's working. Okay, very good. So here you see the action of each sentence. Okay, we see the action, we make sentences. We see the different type of sentences. We find the action of the verbs. So, we work together. Trabajamos juntos y vimos cómo podemos hacer oraciones y cómo podemos identificar los verbos de acción de verbo en la oración. ¿Estamos claros hasta aquí? This class is very, very easy.
Yes.
Very easy. Now we have the last part, that is the assignments. The assignments, you know, you have to search the platform. There you're going to see the activity that you have to do. And we have the page 18 and 19 that we make now, lo que acabamos de resolver ahorita, ¿verdad? Donde vimos las acciones, las imágenes y hicimos oraciones utilizando los pronombres personales. So this part, yeah, we do it. On the page 18 and 19, yeah, we make it in class. Lo hicimos aquí en clase. So you're going to work to develop activity from the platform. Okay. You have any questions? Till here, you have any questions?
No, teacher. Thank you.
The class is very and relaxes. Es muy relajante. I don't like to complicate. No me gusta mucho. So we have the action verb. We clear with the action verb. We underline the action verb. We find in the sentences. We make sentences including the action verbs. So I can see you are clear. Ahí vi que estaban claritos porque trabajamos juntos todos, ¿sí? Todos trabajamos juntos. So you have any questions?
No, teacher. No, any question?
You have any questions? No? Okay, I want to mention some name and I want to see if you are in the class. Voy a mencionar un nombre para ver si están. Okay, Josibet. Joanna? Barno?
Yes, teacher.
Lourdes?
Yes.
Alexandra? Georgette? Keila Gantes? Eloy?
Present, teacher.
José Alberto?
Present, teacher.
Enzo Nay? Keylor Peraza García? Marianet?
Present, teacher.
Leonardo Silvera? Tiffany? Leibelin Troya? Imanol?
Present, teacher.
Okay. Okay, if you don't have any questions, the class of today is very, very quickly because the topic of today is very easy. El tema de hoy está súper fácil. You only have to make the practice in the platform. You have some activity there that you have to develop. You have till Friday, next Friday, 6th of November, to develop your assignments. If you have any questions,